Not got out with the big fella yet, but wow, that sky's amazing. That's first thing in the morning, and it's wow. Look at that sky. More and more. Yeah, you just probably saw that amazing sunset that I managed to stick my head out the window and capture, but as you can see, it's already gone. Which is a bit upsetting, but never mind. But today it's, wow, look, it's just cold and crisp. It's amazing. I think we're due a load of snow later. I think the temperatures are just freezing, I think. But yeah, it's nice morning, nice and crisp and cold. Out relative early for Sunday, it's 8 o'clock. The big fella's already over there. Going with the day. Yeah. After our nice walk yesterday, I kind of comatose for most of the day. Well, I didn't comatose, I just basically was knackered. I think we did about 5 miles and a lot of it's uphill. So, okay. There we go. That's the streak, how that looks. Cloud looks really nice behind it. Hello, mate. So, this stuff you've seen with me filming Arthur through the field, running through the field, anything else with him, it seems like I'm just fruitlessly videoing my dog, and photographing the dog, but I'm using it to kind of learn a little bit more about that B-roll aspect of stuff, you know, the little cutaway, maybe the slow motion down, and you know, Arthur's the perfect subject to test on really, because he works for biscuits. He's not always cooperative, and he's far too quick to keep up with when I'm trying to do one of those running shots, and typical is he kind of runs in front of me, so I'm just going to see myself going straight over him at some point. The good thing about it is I'm learning, and that's what this whole idea of me doing this YouTube thing is to get out and do stuff rather than sit on the sofa, which, you know, we all are guilty of at some point, and trying new things. You know, having the iPhone with me all the time is a great way of playing out things. Now, I've got a made-up selfie stick from stuff I have lying around the house, but you know, that is besides the point. You know, I can use that to run next to him. I can use it to film myself now and I'm talking to you. Other things, I can do a high, I can do it out while I'm talking to you, so you can see a bit more of the atmosphere, the environment, around me. But yeah, it's all a massive learning curve, and this is where things start small. You learn to do things small, and then you make them bigger, you make them bigger, and you make them bigger. And that's how I've always looked at stuff. You know, you start off small, you work, and eventually you get to a point where you're producing really, really good stuff. You know, this channel is going to develop as much as I can over the next however long. Hopefully, like I say, with these vlogs, they're going to be, it's going to be filming there's going to be filming every day. That's the whole concept of the idea. And then put the vlog together every 3 or 4 days, stick it up onto YouTube. And then along with the tutorials. Now, there's one tutorial up there already, which we did, getting out and doing these things in weather conditions. I want to get the studio set up, and of course, I'm an idiot sometimes. I got so frustrated with it on Friday because things wouldn't work. I ended up throwing a paddy, throwing everything around the garage, and then I kind of got shouted at because I've messed the garage up and messed the office up even more than it is messed up. Yeah, so I was basically in trouble Friday night, and then Saturday I still got in trouble, but never mind. But yesterday was nice eventually, because me and the big fella, wait, come here, went out for a nice walk, as you've already seen. We did like five odd miles yesterday. He made a couple of new friends. I met a guy that's an artist who's incredible, out on the walk as well. And randomly, I gave him a card, and he followed me on Instagram. And I was looking at one of his pictures, and it's at BAFTA, and I'm just outside the frame. It's amazing just going, wow, you suddenly realise how small this world is, that you could be out on a walk with someone, meet someone, and you know you've been 5 foot away from them many times. So you see it? Ready? Ready? What do you mean? Oh yeah. Arthur says like and subscribe. Here. Here. Arthur. Arthur. I'm gonna I haven't really tried the slow motion on the iPhone yet, and I want to see if it goes into Final Cut. Fine. I keep looking at the wrong camera. So I'm just going to test a couple of frames on Arthur now, and then see how well it transfers to Final Cut, and if it keeps everything the same. I don't know because I've never done it. So yeah, I'm going to try that. As you can see, there's a blizzard happening. Well, small blizzard. Snow's coming down. I think this shot I'm heading to do now might not work how I wanted it this morning when there was nice clouds, but it's a 2.5 mile walk up to where I want to go, so that's got to be over half an hour, 40 minutes to walk up there. And the sky's just gone pretty much grey. But I'm going to go have a look. It might work. If it doesn't, hey, that's the luck of the draw, isn't it? Right. I need to be over there. See where those 2 trees are in the far distance? That's where I'm heading right now. Only problem is, over there, the river goes along the bank, cuts up and goes up there. So there's no access unless you walk all the way down and then come back up over where the 2 trees are in the distance. So what we do is we walk all the way along, cross the bridge, and then back up. But if you can see where the tractor trails are in the far distance, well, the snow seems to be settling on them. Now that might work for a picture, a little bit like the right away picture that I've done before in the field we walk after. That might work, but do you know what? I don't get often to walk out in the snow, so I'm going to enjoy this. As well as being snowy and that, I've actually quite enjoyed it. I'll have 7 or 8 miles in the bank in step wise, so that means double lunch and a few of Jane's brownies when I get home as well. Yeah, okay. I am sometimes a tiny bit mad, but you know, where the whole idea was to shoot that tree up there kind of in some of the tracks. I couldn't do it because of the way the wind's coming, but I've improvised on a shot that might work. Until I get back and have a look at it on the Mac, I won't really know. He's done now. This is what Arthur will spend most of the day doing. Morning guys. Well, it's the morning after the snowfall that that's all we'll probably see this year. As you can see, this is the normal field. There's Arthur over there. And yeah, it's all pretty much covered and the sun's just coming up. And yeah, sorry, he's rolling about in it. Yeah, so yesterday was quite fun. So I went out, I want to do like a quick kind of tutorial kind of thing because the sky was really beautiful, just after I got back from the walk with Arthur. So packed the old Atlas pack up, out I went, about 2.5 mile walk. Let's say when I left home, there was no snow. When I got to where I was going, there was about 5 or 6 inches of snow. And yeah, it turned into one of those, how can I put it, things that went wrong kind of day. But I got one nice image out of it, I think. I quite like it. Yeah, you guys can be judging that later on. Right, I'm going to carry on with the walk with the fella. You might get some more of him rolling around because it's really cute. But, I've had a little play with the portrait setting on the iPhone today. I didn't film it because I can't really do that when it's upright. So yeah, I thought I'd have a little go with it. Sun's quite nice today. I'm in the shadow at the moment, so you don't get overthink, but you can see the sun's just come up over there and it's causing a bit of glare into the lens. But yeah, they look alright. I'll look better when I get home. But yeah. I'm always a bit suspect about software, using software to throw something out of focus. But you know, if this LiDAR or whatever it is now that's on the iPhone can clean the edges up, it might look alright. But yeah, he looked right, nice bit of backlight to it. We'll see what it's like. Okay. While I'm out today, the weather report said it was -2, but feels like -6. So I went for what you would call the staple winter jacket of the press patrol, which is basically the big North Face Han Solo style parka. This pretty much, if you went anywhere near Fleet Street, anywhere there's news during the winter, normally black. I just couldn't get black when I got mine, and I want a little bit of a different colour because everything I own is pretty much black. But yeah, these are great. They're waterproof-ish, they're high vent, so you know you can get through pretty much storm. They're downfilled, so they're pretty warm. I've just got a t-shirt under this at the moment, and it's freezing, and I'm not cold at all, which is great. But yeah, this pretty much is a staple jacket. I think also because it's got massive pockets you can stick lenses in, pockets all over. I lose stuff in this jacket, believe me. You might have seen this when we were doing the light up blue stuff. Honestly, I have more stuff in my pockets by the end of that shoot than I had in my rucksack. But yeah, I just thought I'd drop that in on the way home. And it's also good, really cool hood. And that's fake before anyone jumps on the board. But yeah, I just thought I'd drop that in quickly because they are great jackets. They have lots of pockets. Yeah. Where are you? This little fella has been enjoying the snow, haven't you, mate? First thing he did when we left the house, what was it? Did you do a snow fairy? Is that what you did? Yeah? He's got ice all over his face. Right, you want to go and run again? Go on in.